Are you surprised to see me? Yeah, me too. Wow, it has been a long ass time since I have made a video. We're stuck in quarantine and apparently I still can't find the time to actually sit down and film something. Sounds just like me. Great. Okay, well, those are so good. There's this little Mexican restaurant downtown called El Toro Bravo, and they are doing takeout for like, I think it's like $30 for a half gallon of margaritas, and they are so strong and so limey and so freaking good. Oh my god, we've probably gotten like 4 or 5 of them now. I think 4. They're amazing. I love it. Anywho, I figured I'd just like talk to you guys and do my makeup. I have no idea what makeup look I want to do at all. So I'm just kind of gonna wing it. I also cut my bangs at the beginning of quarantine, and I finally can like push them to the side a little bit because I've not really been doing them. They get long so quick and I don't want to keep trimming them, so I've just kind of given up on them. So anywho, I'm just kind of gonna start doing my makeup. I'm gonna start with this Milk Hydro Grip primer. I just started using this. Actually, I think I've used it like once or twice so far. But it's super sticky, so it seems to be working fine. What have you guys been up to? I know we're stuck inside, but I heard that the government is going to start letting places reopen slowly, I guess. I don't really trust it since I'm in Maryland and the curve isn't even starting to flatten out, so I don't know how that's gonna freaking work. I'm very lucky to be able to work from home. I know a lot of people have lost their jobs and the world is basically shit right now, but yeah, I'm still working from home, thank God. I've been going on walks more. Like I've been snacking a lot more. I don't fucking know. I have 3 different Fenty sticks. I just got Porcelain, which is a highlight shade, the other day, and I actually really like it. And then I also have Amber, which is contour shade, and then I have Starstruck, which is a highlight shade. I think I'm gonna start with the highlight today. I've never done this before, like highlight before your foundation or concealer before your foundation. But I think I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do a brow tutorial, but it's just not happening. And then I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back after like, I don't know, 20 minutes of doing my fucking eyebrows. I did my brows with what I always do them with, just my Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. This is in the shade 4. I do my brows with this every single time I even touch my brows. I'm obsessed with it. And I don't think I'll ever use anything else. So like I said, I think I'm gonna start with my Fenty highlight. This is the lightest highlight shade that they offered. It's in Porcelain. So I'm just gonna start going in. I'm gonna use a brush to blend this out. This is a Morphe M173 brush. It's just like a little flat top. Ever since quarantine, I really haven't been doing my makeup. In the beginning of this, my face just decided to break out like fucking crazy. I have no idea why. It might have been because of like stress, or I really have no idea. But now it's finally getting back to normal. And it's not as horrible now. So hopefully it stays that way. I do have like areas on my chin and like a little bit over here that are breaking out, but it's doing much better than it was before. If you guys watch Tati, I've been using her Halo Beauty Kiwi Seed Booster, I think that's what it is. It's for like glowing skin, and I love it. I used it before, but I ran out and I didn't feel like getting more, so I stopped using it probably for like a month, and then my skin started to go back. Like I noticed a difference after stopping using it. So now after restarting again, I'm on my second bottle. I love it. I'm slowly starting to see my skin get better. So hopefully, if I keep using it, my skin's just gonna be flawless. I doubt it, but you know what? A girl can hope. Now I'm just gonna go in with my foundation. I'm not gonna do a ton, surprisingly, because, well, I say that now. I'm probably gonna end up putting a shit ton on. But I'm gonna try not to do a ton. I'm using my Benefit Hello Happy foundation. And this is in the shade 1, the lightest color, surprise, surprise. And I'm just gonna put that in areas around my cheeks. I need to get a clip. I'm not even doing like a half pump on the back of my hand, so I did like probably like a quarter of a pump on this side, quarter of a pump on this side. And I'm just blending that in. Always bring this down your neck, because you don't want a different color face than the rest of your body. It just looks wrong. So never forget. Bring your foundation down your neck. This is why I hate doing my brows first, like trying to avoid them when I'm doing my foundation is so hard. And I do my foundation so aggressively too that I'm just like and then it's just hard to avoid. But I think that looks pretty good. I know I look pretty white right now in my viewfinder. In person it doesn't look that bad. It is a little light, but we're gonna bronze the face up and it'll just all come together, promise. Just trust me. I also did get a little sunburn over the weekend, which turned into tans, so I'm a little darker than I normally am as well. Girl. Okay, so the Fenty highlight does crease. So you probably want to set that as soon as you can. I used to powder so much, and now I've been using way less powder than I usually do. I'm gonna use, ooh, girl, yep. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder just to set my under eyes right now because I don't want them to crease. Okay, so I think I want to start with my eyes now. I kind of want to do maybe like blue upper cut crease and then like a wing. And I really like this blue from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And then I kind of want to mix in like this shimmery blue from James Charles palette. I'm nervous. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna take this, I don't know, it's just a medium blender brush. I'm gonna go over with one of just a really light shade just to get that kind of started. So I'm just gonna dip in this Jaclyn Hill color and kind of just start in the upper crease. Kind of like a windshield wiper motion. Really build that up. I really want this to pop, so I keep packing that color on towards the bottom of the upper crease. Now I'm gonna go in with the James Charles shade. Oops, if I can open this. And that's that like light blue shimmery shade. This is gonna be so interesting. I'm pretty sure I brought this way too close to my freaking eyebrow. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking this little kind of circle and brush. This is the, it just says smudging brush. I don't know where it's from. And then I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in Fair Neutral. And I'm just going to start to cut out the crease. Okay, you know what? I hate it, but I'm just gonna keep going and hope that it magically ends up looking somewhat okay. Let's just drink more, huh? I'm gonna pack on some, I guess, white. I'm gonna put some sparkles on there, and I'm gonna do black liner right now though. Okay, so I have these two steel glitters. I have like this lighter one and then this darker one. But they both have like little gold flecks in them. I think I'm gonna do this black and silver one. So basically I'm just picking up the glitter on the doe foot applicator onto my smaller brush. and then painting little lines on the top of each crease. I'm going to use this Supernova BH palette. I'm just going to use this lightest shade right here. Now I'm just going to finish up the rest of my face. So I'm going to take my amber shade Fenty Matchstick, and I'm going to take a different beauty blender. This is the Fenty Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to use this end of it. As you can see, I've used it before. And just take some on the end of it like this. I feel like if you just take this stick and draw lines on your face, that can pick up some of the foundation that you already have there and move it around, and I think it ends up making it look not as well done. So I'm putting it on here, and I'm just gonna stamp it on. See, it's already made so much of a difference. And then I like to bring it up my temples and then also onto my forehead. And again, with my beauty blender, I'm not rubbing it around, I'm just pouncing on it. And then I'm also gonna do that with my nose. Just very, very lightly though. I'm gonna go in with some powder as well. I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, the latest contour shade. I'm just gonna go right over where we cream contoured, just to sort of set that in place. I think I'm just gonna smoke out my lower lash line and not do any blue. I'm gonna use a dark brown for that. So I'm gonna go back into my Jaclyn Hill palette and use probably like this brown. I lied, I'm going into that black. But very, very, very carefully. So I have these Luxie lashes. They're very big and fluffy. I have these Lottie number 19 lashes. They're so beautiful. I'm tempted to wear those. And then I always have these Lily lashes. What are these? I don't think I know what style these are, but these are pretty too. I think I might use these ones. Let's see. I'm gonna put mascara on first. Just one thin coat. I love how you can't even see my eyelashes at all right now. Oh, and I'm using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara. Like I always do. Don't act like you're surprised. I feel like you can do like the ugliest eye look ever and just put a big lash on and it automatically looks good. This is not at all what I was gonna do today. I wanted to either do like a scene emo girl look, or like one of those cutesy like faux freckle, light like fun look, and this is like neither of those. See, I think it's coming together. I like it a lot better than I did in the beginning, and especially with this big lash on, I think it makes it look a lot better. Okay, how are we looking? I think it's pretty good. I feel cute. Now that we have our lashes on, finally, I am going to line my lower waterline with this, oh god, CoverGirl Smoky Shadow Blast. I'm pretty sure this is like 10 years old. Don't ask. This probably isn't good for you. That's good enough, I think. Oh my god, it's making me cry. Help. My camera died, so I charged it a little bit. The battery sucks in it. But I just put my hair up in a little pony. And then I also put on blush. So now I'm gonna go in with my Cookie by Benefit highlighter with a little brush, one of my Morphe brushes. I always use this for highlight. Okay, and now I don't think I really feel like putting on a lippy today, but I got this little sample pack. I can't remember what it's from. I think it's like Dior. Yeah, I think it's Dior. It's this lip glow. One side has a lip balm. It's like slightly tinted pink, which is what I'm putting on now. And then the other side is like this lip oil that I'm gonna put on over top of that. And I think that's all I'm gonna do. I feel like I look cute now. I hated it at first, but now I'm kind of feeling myself. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, I'm really surprised I ended up liking this look. I hope you guys like it too. I hope you followed along with me. Let me know what you guys have been up to in quarantine, what looks you've been doing, if you've been doing your makeup at all, unlike myself. But yeah, let me know what you guys are up to. If you liked this video, tell me what kinds of videos you'd like to see. Subscribe to my channel. I didn't say that in the beginning. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.